One of the biggest problems in Israeli public relations is its meaning, or the translation of public relations in Hebrew, hasbara. It comes from the Hebrew word to explain. If you are going to help Israel be effective in public relations, we have to start a different mindset. That mindset has to be of marketing. Taking a message, a simple message, and repeating it and repeating it and repeating it until it's understood. The message of this campaign in Gaza has to be very clear, which is Israel is not at war with the Palestinian people, but at war with Hamas. We have to stress the idea that Hamas is a radical, militant, fundamentalist group which is holding the people of the Gaza Strip hostage. Many of the big arguments you're going to hear and the scenes that we're seeing on the television are of civilian casualties. The number one thing which I think is crucial to understand is to explain that Israel too is hurt by the casualties on the Palestinian side. But there's a very important difference between Israel and the Palestinians. When Israel kills civilians tragically, we weep. It hurts us. It hurts everyone in Israel. When the Palestinians kill Israeli men, women and children, whether it's on a bus, whether it's the children of Sderot and Ashkelon, they celebrate and they give out sweets in the streets of Gaza. There is no moral equivalency. The message we have to get across is Israel is at war with Hamas. And today this is a war of no choice. We already are seeing missiles of around 40-kilometer range. Ashkelon, Ashdod, Gedera, Beersheba. Given another 6 months, they would have gone further into Tel Aviv and even have reached Beit Shemesh and then onto Jerusalem. Keep repeating the message. Israel doesn't want war. Israel wants peace. We're at war with Hamas. We're not at war with the Palestinians. Most important is get out there. Look, I'll be honest with you. You can make much more of a difference than perhaps a spokesman here in Jerusalem, the united capital of Israel. If you speak English, French, German, you speak any language, go make your own videos, which you too can put on YouTube. You can go onto the websites, go onto Facebook, go onto Twitter, go onto all of these sites and start uploading. If there's one thing I ask you to do, is to stop pointing the finger at Israeli public relations and saying, why is it so bad? Because when you point a finger, there's always three fingers pointing back at you. Ask, as someone quite famous once said, ask what you can do for your country, not always what your country is doing for you. And that is why we appeal to you today, every one of you who's watching this video, and it's going out to the whole list, tens of thousands of people. If every one of you made a video, uploaded a video, answered one blog on the internet, Israel public relations would be different. We're at war, it's a national emergency, and today we're not talking about the public relations of Israel, we're talking about the public relations of the Jewish people. And it's not only the Jewish people, whether it's Christians and even many moderate Muslims, you'll be surprised even Palestinians are threatened by the rise of Hamas. This is a historic opportunity for you to be able to make a difference and influence the very image that it is coming across. Get onto those chat shows on the radio, get onto the internet, go onto YouTube, go onto Facebook and get the message across. We don't want war, we're not at war with the Palestinians, but Hamas, a radical fundamentalist group who has killed 1,000 Israeli civilians in suicide bombing, has killed other Palestinians when they took power in Gaza, has now taken siege of the Gaza Strip. Get that message across, be direct, and